Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to the channel in the Nova Tarot 1122. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to do a reading called To Whom It May Concern. Okay? Whoever this may be for, to whom it may apply. All right, take what fits, leave the rest. You could be any zodiac sign. Excuse me. Oh my God, I can't deal with this. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I'm hearing you've got mail. Give me messages. Caregiver. For someone here, you could be the forefront of the family. You may be the go-to person where, somebody's going through something, sick, got a problem. You may be the person that they come to. Somebody here could be 51, born on the 15th or the 21st or 12th. 2151 could be significant, or 5121. Give me messages for whom it may concern. All right, seduction here. Oh my. What we got going on here? Passion, pleasure. There's some type of sad news here. Someone here may have been dealing with a playmate, somebody that's not taking things seriously. All right, give me messages. A bunch of scenarios going on. Short illness. Okay, somebody here could be going through a short illness, or someone that is very kind-hearted, loving, giving here, a caregiver, a provider. This could have been you in a connection as well. You could have overgiven to someone that did not deserve your kindness, okay? Your openness. This short illness doesn't necessarily mean, sickness. This could be worry, sadness, depression. All right, trying to heal from the aftermath of the connection. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Manifestations and direction. All right, so with that being said, timing. All right, everything is happening in divine timing. You may have been pulled away from someone on purpose. All right, for someone here, this connection could have kept you stuck in a cycle of never-ending BS, Let's see. It may not seem like that right now, but you may have been plucked out of a situation to go for something better. Dang, I said that, and then protection is on the bottom of the deck. So you never know. Give me one for caregiver. Stressed. Overwhelmed. Taking on too much. It's time to find a point of relaxation. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you on seduction. Anger. Ooh, okay. Admiration, looks, body, attraction. Like I said, someone here may have found out that the person that they were dealing with was only in it, for, the aesthetics, the number on their belt, for a fun time, a good time, but not a long time. All right, what is short illness? Insecure, like I said. Somebody here could have some type of codependency issues. There could be addictions here. I don't know. Someone here may be coming to the realization that, maybe there's some things we need to work on, okay? Or that this situation that they're in with this person may have triggered some insecurities. You understand that there are some codependency issues, or they could be dealing with somebody that was codependent, okay? What is manifestation? Proposal. Look at this. Conflict. Communication. Taking a chance. Look at this. Okay, somebody here, you're watching this reading because you want clarity on the situation here too. Okay, I want to say be mindful of what you ask for, from whom you asked it from. Okay, because you can have someone here that may try to lock you into a relationship just to keep you around. Okay, so just be mindful of that. For somebody here, I do believe that you are manifesting the relationship, the marriage, the partner that you want. However, somebody else needs to move out of the way because they're causing conflict in your life. All right, in this situation, give me one more on proposal. Time. Dinner. Someone here may start dating. You may get an invitation to date. This is coming up for somebody. Waiting for the right time. Somebody here is getting impatient and feeling antsy. All right, but you know what happens when you rush, you muck up a situation, you end up in situations that you don't want to be in with people that you regret ending up with. You find yourself compromising your integrity, your morals, you know what I'm saying, your wants, your needs, your desires, just to have someone in your life. All right, sometimes, you know, we get a little impatient and we see that shiny object or that person and not realizing that we are settling for someone that may not give us back what we're willing to give, okay? So there's that. Give me one more for caregiver. For somebody here, there could have been an unexpected pregnancy, an unexpected child, or something like that. I don't know. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody could have found out about this. All right, somebody's emotions are all over the place here as well, and they're ready for a fresh start after a breakup. All right, let's see. Give me one more for seduction and anger, passion. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This was just about passion, okay? The little forehead kisses, I love those, right? I'm just saying. But this person may not have returned the affection, okay? It was probably, you know, it's muy caliente, but it never moves forward from there. All right, give me one on short illness, clarity, and insecure. Introverted, regrets. Ooh-wee. Somebody's keeping this to themselves here too. And they also made a promise to themselves not to experience this type of situation again. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. What is manifestation? Betrayal. Look at this. Out in the cold. What? So, if this hasn't happened already, this might be happening. All right, so somebody might find out about something. Let's see. Give me one more on betrayal. Affection. Ooh, marriage here. Look at this. Okay, so what I'm getting here too is that, like I said, someone here may be trying to do damage control by proposing here as well. Changing the energy around. Something's happening in time. Like I said, someone here has to move fast because the other person is moving on, changing directions, closing out a cycle, realizing that this was just about, it wasn't going anywhere. Somebody learned some lessons here. Somebody is being spied upon. You guys could be watching each other too. I don't know, seeing what each other is doing. But I know for sure that somebody over here is actually looking. Somebody over here could be looking too, or it could be this person looking, seeing that if you're happy or not. All right, so I don't know, but wow, that's crazy how that just came out. But anywho, let's continue. All right, hold on. Wow. So, somebody here, you got some choices. Of course you do. All right, just be mindful of what you open yourself up to. All right, for to whom it may concern. Like I said, someone here could be sad, depressed. You know how when you really love somebody, or you're, really into someone, and you realize that connection is not going to work for whatever reason. You mourn that loss. So And like I said, somebody here also, they could have gotten, saw some red flags, but maybe ignored it. I don't know. You understand? Someone here could have dealt with someone for a season, hoping that over time, you know, their feelings would grow for them, you know? So there's that. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Yeah, there was an ending. Somebody here is ending this. Okay? They're bringing about change. Like I said, change in directions, baby. Okay? Everything has happened in timing. Okay? I gave this time. I put in effort. And I see that this is stuck and stagnant. It's not going to go anywhere. So I have to be the one to be the change. Right? All right. So let's see. Putting an end to this situation. And I'm hearing message in a bottle, baby, baby, baby. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody may want to sing for me. I'm just a telephone call away. Sorry. So this person may want to reach out. Let's see. Somebody want to travel to you, baby, but they know that this is over. Somebody is sick. Definitely changes here. Putting an ending to this situation. Somebody is not faring well. This could be you and this person. I don't know, but somebody here is not feeling very well. And I honestly think that it may be both. Okay, this person could be feeling away because this connection is over with. There could have been some real affection here. They may be coming back to try to get you back. And the way to get you to stay is to propose. Don't you let nobody out here have you in a 5 to 15 year engagement or whatever, you know what I mean? But there's definitely a loss here, an emptiness, a change with the number 33. And someone here could really, you know, feel that, you know, I really screwed this up. This is really, really over. And somebody else is like, yeah, I really got to get up out of here. You understand? This is not what I want. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Yep. Like I said, mature man, mature woman here. Somebody here could be 56 or 65. Come on now, get it together. Okay, like I said, somebody here is using logic, okay, and also emotional maturity here as well. You understand? Keeping themselves in alignment, realizing that there is a change that needs to take place. Someone here could actually be traveling, putting distance between them. All right. Someone what did I just say? Putting distance. And then someone is feeling out in the cold, feeling the loss. Like I said, someone could have been in this connection for a while, but it wasn't going anywhere. And then someone feels like, you know, you are a very significant person in my life. All right, but I also feel like somebody is putting themselves first. Yeah, like I said, somebody is making a wise decision to move, skedaddle on down the road. He's on down the road. Yeah, and you know what? Somebody's moving away from this situation, going towards another connection. But then we have somebody here that's trying to run up. Let's see. Give me messages. Great fortune. Somebody realizes that they lost a good thing. They were being foolish. They might not have recognized it at first, but they will later on. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. And not being funny, somebody leaving this situation, you leaving some BS, going towards something very wonderful for you. You understand? But like I said, this person has already showed you how they felt about you. So if you're moving on to something else, don't settle for what this person was trying to give you all that time. All right, from anybody else, okay? Give me messages. Unexpected income. Like I said, mature woman. Like I said, somebody here, there is some type of marriage or some type of unexpected gift, unexpected union coming in together here. Somebody could also be moving towards some money. But like I said, they're moving towards another connection that is valuable. All right, unexpected, somebody that sees your worth, your value, okay, outside of what's in your pocket, baby. They see what's in your heart and in your mind, and they're loving it. Give me messages, please and thank you, to whom it may concern. Like I said, somebody sees you as a blessing now. Ooh, and you know what? Somebody here, you got the gift of goodbye. This leaving this situation behind is actually a blessing in disguise. Like I said, somebody is choosing you. They made a decision to walk away, and somebody may not be able to get you off their mind. Can't get you out of my head. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. My main male done took off and left. Like I said, somebody is choosing them, putting an end to the shenanigans. Somebody's going to reach out, possibly trying to reinvest. All right, give me messages. Messages of concern. Like I said. Also, you know what? You just might have some monies coming in here. Somebody might hear about this too. Oh, woe is me. Oh, po is me. Okay, in multiple ways. So, I don't know. But I know this is a messed up situation, so you got to be careful here with this person. But I think you have someone else coming here. June 14th could be significant. May 17th. Let's see. 1979. Give me messages here, please, and thank you about this situation. I gotta give it a go. The Emperor. Like I said, somebody's taking a charge. Taking charge of this situation. Look at this. I know what I need to do for myself. That part. Somebody may call you and tell you, hey, you know what? I'm sorry things didn't move forward like I wanted them to. And I know it was taking time, you know. Can we try this again? I really have feelings for you, and I'm feeling that loss. Let me make you an offer that you can't refuse. All right, let's see. Give me messages. Yep. What did I just say? Let me make you an offer I can't refuse. The thing is that you're moving on. All right, starting new. This person wants to restart something with you. All right, heal the connection. But you got something new coming here. Look at this. All right, be mindful of this person coming back to restart up a fling. All right, you got some love, some blessings coming towards you. Let's see, a peaceful connection. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Yes, you got communication coming in, like I said. Moving on. All right, I see you. You're winning. You have more than one person that sees you, and you're going to get some communication here as well. My God. Monies is looking good. You know what's crazy is because it looks like it's one of these situations to where, like, when you're connected to somebody and that relationship isn't equally yoked or whatever, and, you know, things start happening in that connection, just little weird stuff in your life, money kind of acting funny, and, you know, all kind of little stuff going on. And after you remove yourself, you know, great things start happening for you. You're moving forward in life, you know. So, I don't know, but you definitely got some communication coming in here. Ooh. Oh my God. Somebody here may be feeling a bit bitter. Oh no, you might want to check yourself. Let's see. Hold on, because we're not dealing with this BS. All right, let's see. Somebody could be a bit bitter, a bit angry. Especially, ooh, okay, so check this out. Like I said, this person could literally come in with some type of friendly communication, some type of, you know, peace treaty or whatever. It could be an apology, I don't know, but realizing that this is closed, this person could get reckless at the mouth. Listen to what they say, okay? I don't know. They can go from one extreme to the other. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's see. What's going on here in this situation? What's happening? Somebody here could actually... I'm hearing somebody could be insecure here too. Yes. You may know that this person keeps tabs on you. Let's see. Somebody could be an Aries. Giving messages. Yep, you already know. This person's keeping tabs on you. You may be expecting communication coming in from this person. You are definitely moving on, like I said, to calmer waters, to a new connection, just like I said. All right, brand new beginning. This is over. It's over now. And somebody here is not happy at all. I think that you've had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worry, maybe some tears here, but then you pulled yourself up, you know, by your suspenders and said, you know what, enough is enough and I'm moving on. All right, and this person has watched this. Let's see, give me messages. Like I said what I said. Someone here is burdened by the situation, heavily weighed down, okay? And I'm just going to let you know that this person may end up telling you this too. They possibly tried to control the connection as well. Man, this is crazy. But this person, their actions actually caused a tower here, leaving them out in the cold. This isn't going to go anywhere. Somebody here tried to control the connection so that it would not grow, but thinking that you were going to stay all along and ended up out in the cold, causing a tower moment themselves. And this person's sitting here confused. All right, so let's see. They may not have really realized that you were tired, sick and tired, waiting for an offer. Like I said, that possibly never came, and what they did offer you, it wasn't what you wanted. They're breadcrumbing, like giving very little bit here, but what you want is that Ace of Cups. It's right here. Baby, what I can't get from you, I'll get from somebody else, and I'll give to myself in the meantime, okay? Absolutely. That part. Straight walked away from this, okay? Was determined to move forward, close this cycle out in a connection that was basically passion, okay? So let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you about this situation over here. Four of Wands. Look at this. A lot of regret here. Somebody's moving forward, realizing that, you know what, I could have had a whole family, a whole house, a whole, you know, stable connection here, regretting my actions. Somebody here was being lazy in this connection here, too. My God. Also, the person that may have moved on from this situation, like I said, there could have been some insecurities here. You know, somebody here possibly wasn't speaking up for themselves as well, and they could have been dealing with somebody that was very boisterous. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Give me messages. Ooh. And then on top of that, you could have left this person and just stayed stoic, didn't say anything, just closed out the cycle. Look at that. And this person may be puzzled. All right, let's see. Did this person get reckless? This person is confused. They're confused. This person is trying to get clarity. Like, are you really asking what happened? Give me messages. You could have just went silent, not said anything. Just focus on bringing balance into your life. Look at that. And moved on. Enough is enough. You probably spoke on it, said something, noticed that something didn't change, or this person could have got, you know, real kind of mouthy and kind of, you know, little cocky with it as well. And maybe you just said, okay, enough is enough. Let me go on and do what I'm going to do. As you should. Okay? So, let's see. I'm going to get a couple more messages here, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out because I have to start my day. Let's see. Yes, sir. So, let's see. What is happening now? Give me 3, please, and thank you. Plenty of material things. Money's possibly gotten better for you. Oh, you know what? I wanted to pick those. I'm going to get a couple of these. Hold on. Give me 3. Dang, I asked for 3 and got exactly that. All right, the frying pan, trouble, accusations here. So, like I said, you need to be careful. You got someone that is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change here. Okay, like I said, somebody here, if you have a conversation with this person and this person realizes that you're not coming back, you're not putting up with the BS again, you might just find out exactly who this person is, okay? All right, so after a short break, a vacation, hell, you might have started getting clarity here after something did not work out. All right, unsuccessful plans because you were dealing with somebody that is extremely stubborn. All right, you may be focusing on your career at this time. Where that money coming from, okay? So there's that, as you should. So you're loving on you, working on you, and it looks like you're better for it. And it looks like you're manifesting great things into your life here too. A new connection. Give me messages about this situation, strengthening bonds, and you're also waiting for this to come through. Maybe you got your shimmy back here as well. January 19th could be significant here as well. Look at this. Something could have happened on the 19th. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Like I said, it looks like you are nurturing yourself. All right, as you should. All right, for someone here, you may have pulled back from family, from friends, and things like that. You may be, you know, starting to do the things that you love, spending more time with the people that surround you, that help you grow, you know, that literally embrace you here. And like I told you, baby, you got some new love coming in. Okay, you don't believe me. So, like I said, it looks like for somebody here, you may have up and moved somewhere else here as well, and just decided to start anew, planting new seeds. Okay, I'm just saying. So I like this for you. Brand new connection coming in. All right, after some challenging times, rest and reconsider. Like I said, you went through hell. Somebody here possibly went in hermit mode, realizing that, you know, you went through a whole bunch of BS, okay, but you're rebuilding stronger. All right, so I love this for you. Beautiful energy. All right, seeking answers, seeking the truth here as well. All right, like I said, and maybe you found some things out, okay? Looking at things for what they are, not for what we wanted them to be as well. Also learning a lot from this situation, learning to trust your intuition, your divine guidance, and your discernment, using your discernment for future connections as well, okay? We're pausing before we leap, okay? And if we notice red flags, we're going to sit there and wait like the stop sign. Let me see what this oncoming traffic is doing, okay? Looks like you decided to change your focus, okay? Move ahead, focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind, okay? Starting anew, and this is leading you straight toward this new connection. I love this for you. All right, so you're embracing change and all of this other things, and letting the past go. So like I said, you started focusing on yourself because realizing that situation was going to keep you tied up. So you're balancing yourself out here as well. All right, so it's time to move on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Blossom in abundance. Like I said, for someone here, you may have given up a lot of your time, your energy, your chi, you know what I mean, to focus on this connection. Maybe you stop doing the things that you love. Maybe you stifle that, you know, that inner fire that you have here, that creativity. Whatever this is, you're putting this to work. And like I said, God, source, universe, your higher power, that good energy is working with you in tandem to make things happen, and is bringing all kinds of possibilities your way. Possibilities are infinite. Go after what you want, and they're right there, especially when it comes to the love department. You may not realize that you are seen. You are. Okay? So in whatever you do, keep your business to yourself. Like I said, you're taking action because realizing that this situation wasn't going anywhere. All right? Door to value. Baby, like I said, you're going towards something, someone, a lot of things that are worth your investment, worth your time, okay? Not wasted energy, all right? Leading you to happy family, exactly what you want. All right, so let's see. Door to personal healing and happiness. Absolutely, the doors are right there, okay? All you got to do is start walking, believe it, and focus. Change your focus on healing. Angel of love is right here, baby, okay? Bringing you someone that is like-minded, equally yoked. All right, so know that you do have some blessings here. Just, you know, be patient. You know, find someone that feels like they found you, okay? In other words, find someone that finds the beauty in having you in their life, okay? There's that values your presence, all right? And realize that you can manifest what it is that you want, okay? You're amazing, wonderfully made, okay? I'm just saying. So I love this for you. Put your manifestations to work. Try to come out of any negative energy that you may be in. Like I said, I understand that heartbreak. It's no joke. The recovery time could take weeks, months, some people days, and for others it could take years, you know. But during that time, regardless of however your recovery time is, work on you, okay? There's that. Make you #1 priority. Don't start focusing on everybody else to kind of blindside, you know, or should I say mask the pain that you're going through. If you don't deal with your ish, you will repeat it again, okay? So make sure that you're focusing on healing, okay? Healing, learning, growing, and finding that happy space in your life outside of a relationship, okay? You have that outside of a relationship. If a relationship does not work out, your whole life will not consume you, okay? What didn't work out will not consume you. You still have other things to thrive for, okay? All right. In other words, don't be desperate, baby, okay? I'm just saying. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. And don't let nobody make you feel some type of way about being single, baby. It's better to be single and wait for the right person than end up in a bad connection that you like, oh my God, I have wasted 25 years just to have someone, a body next to me. All right? All right, so it says bottled up, holding things in strengthens their grip on you. Express and release to diminish their power and foster true healing. Absolutely. Speak up for yourself. Like I said earlier, this person here may not like it when you speak up for yourself. That's crazy. When you speak up for yourself and tell this person that, you know what, baby, I appreciate you coming back, you know, boomeranging back around, but you really didn't have to do that. Because what you're offering, I'm not willing to settle for. You showed me exactly how you felt about me the first time. I don't want to see the second show. I already know what's going to happen. You feel me? So, matter of fact, I don't know. Put that on ice and I may let you know later on. But right about now, I've changed my focus and I'm moving forward and towards where my ancestors, my guides, my God is telling me to go. And it kind of seems like it's pretty peaceful over there. And it's actually pretty stable, okay? And what I need you to know is that I've worked on myself a bit, you know, and I don't see things the way that they used to be, okay? So I'll let you know. But for right now, it's a no, okay? So there's that. All right, so the right person. Nurture this relationship. It holds the potential for mutual growth and support for this for this phase of your journey. All right, so that's that new connection coming in here. I love it. All right, and what's behind that? Desperate. Don't be desperate, okay? Most situations aren't as dire as they first appear to be. Take time to make thoughtful decisions. There's no reason to rush, and always time to give yourself grace. Absolutely, baby. Let people show you who they are, and you show them who you are, okay? We don't want to end up with start off with the representative and end up with who they really are, okay? I'm just saying, without knowing that in the forefront. All right, so let's see. Give me messages to whom it may concern. If you are going through a difficult time, connect with the divine for protection and guidance. They will hear you. You are not alone. Like I said, baby, what did I just say? And it just landed on this card, which is really funny. I said, your angels, your ancestors, your God, you feel me? Your higher power. Tune in and tune that madness out, okay? Let's see. Give me messages. Keep a journal of your thoughts and dreams and other epiphanies. And that landed over here on direction. So, you know what? When a lot of times when you look at where you've been, you'll see that you don't want to go back to that space anymore. Or like I said, especially like if you journal or whatever, if you're upset or whatever, out of the heart, it says out of the mouth, the heart flows. But when you're writing, the heart flows through that pen. You feel me? And sometimes when you're really upset or certain things are happening in your life, you put it down on pen. In pen, you come back a few days later and you kind of reading, you're like, dang, I was really going through some things. This and this happened. Okay, well, I got clarity. I know I need to, do this or not do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes journaling can actually help. And it also releases a lot of stress and things like that because you're releasing through writing. Okay? And expressing yourself in ways that sometimes you can't articulate to other people. All right, give me messages. Give me 2 more, please, and thank you. All right, Spirit is ready to offer you guidance. All that is required is an open mind and request for assistance, and that is clarifying. If you are going through a difficult time, connect with the divine for protection and guidance. Okay, so it's all about you and Source right about now, okay, as it should be, okay. All right, so healing the soul's DNA. Demi. Somebody's name could be Demi. All right, so let's see. Pain, which has embedded itself into the soul's DNA, doesn't have to define our future. By facing our deepest hurts, we heal. Okay? Journal. Work it out. Write it out. All right? Those of you that are going to, therapy, counseling, and things like that, congratulations, working on you. All right, I'm just saying, take that with you. Discuss some of these things. Get it out, baby, okay? Those things that have happened in your past or whatever that you don't tell nobody, write it out, okay? We are the company we keep. Are the people in your space healthy for you? Are they? Are they really? All that sickness and short illness and sadness and all of that and worry? I don't think so. That's not love. Give me messages. The person that loves you will not put you through pain, intentionally. Heal the past, okay? Because we're not looking at that no more. Enjoy the present, absolutely. Enjoy the right now. Don't focus on what you don't have, baby, because right now you got you and you got God, okay? And that's all that matters. Embrace the future. Keep looking ahead, okay? Go for what it is that you want. All right, a divine partner is on your path. Oh my God, this will be a love like you have never known before. That is wild. Change your focus and change your future. Okay, look at that. The overall energy. You are a giving soul, but be careful of the people who deplete you and don't reciprocate. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And whoever you are, sweetheart, to whom it may concern, okay, this is addressed to you. Love on you, boo. You deserve to have somebody that sees you, okay, for who you are and for what you are, okay? But first of all, you have to put your lenses on and make sure that you see yourself, okay? And with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. I will be doing this reading again because I enjoyed it so much. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you could hit that like button for your girl, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, y'all have an amazing day, okay? And love on you, all right? And show somebody how to love on themselves as well, okay? In a genuine, nice way. I'm just saying. Be out here torturing people. All right, bye.